Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm an E149 and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We got good matches. We got 6 pieces of coal. We got a fire starter. We're all good in here. We got bandages. I'm gonna repair these gloves and I think we're gonna swap them. I'm not positive on that. I don't know what I want to do. We got food, we got water. We're boiling some water currently. You're at 58, you're at 97. That's all good. 98, that's good. That's good. I wonder if I should drop you. You're at 99. Lots of charcoal. Lots of charcoal. We got lots of bullets too. And we got 8 and 6 and 61, and we got the broom, and we got the calendar. So we're day 573, 408 locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are mid-morning and no afflictions. What do we got? 37 until boiled. How long are these to repair? 18 minutes. Those are at 100 now. So let's just see. Those are 1.4. Those are 2. But those are 1 kilogram. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm gonna stick with our gloves. It's kind of a waste of cloth or leather on that, but that's okay. We got lots and lots and lots of leather. All right, let's forward that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So we can take those. And we have water over here. That should be good. Why am I heavier? Oh, the pots. That's why. That's why. Okay. Wrong door. Let's go it this way. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? Good to hear. You know what? If I'm gonna go through that big cave, oh boy, oh boy. I need something. I do have sticks inside that I could pick up. Are there any cattail heads down here? There's one on the ground. What I don't want to do, I don't want to pick cattails. You know what? I'm just gonna go grab these sticks and see how many I have. And we might break some twigs up. I can't go in there without a way of marking my way. I will get lost. I'll get lost anyways. But at least if I get lost this way, I'll know where I was.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's only 7 sticks. That is not enough. Hey CD, welcome back. How are you doing? Where's the twigs? One other thing is I don't actually know where the cave is. So So if anybody wants to point me in the right direction. Is there no branches on the ground? I don't need limbs, I need the branches. You break them up with your hatchet, you get 3 sticks. Obviously, I'll pick up sticks as well. That's 8. Yeah, the big cave. Where is the big cave? Still need sticks. Got a dough. If we go into zone of contamination, I know how to find it. Where's all the sticks? I remember the very first time I went through that cave coming from, where were we coming from? The airfield? I was told to make sure I had about 30 sticks. And that number was not that far off.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Neo, welcome in. How you doing? And thank you for that. All right, and we got some more sticks. That's 17. I'll be happy if I can get 20. Two more. Neo's doing good. That's good to hear. Well, does anybody actually know where the cave is? I don't know where it is. I don't have a clue. Somehow I don't think I'm going to it right now. You can't get to the cave from here. You need to be in one of the other 3 areas. Oh, that makes so much sense. Duh. Oh, we're here. Okay, well, you know what? All right. Am I going? Well, we're going wherever we're going. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. I don't know if I turned up the right trail to go to Sundered Pass. I think I did. Yeah. I wasn't looking at chat. I'm sorry, XM. Did you tell me to go that I couldn't go? I'm sorry. All right, well, I gathered all those sticks for no reason because now I'm going to have to drop them all. Dang it. Can we have a do-over? What are we at? 48.45. Eat one of those. You know what? Let's drink one of those. And we'll just gather sticks when we're up there. So we gotta go. We're gonna go to Sunder Pass. We're gonna do all of what we're doing, and then we're gonna come back through the cave, I guess.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, Murd, welcome in. How you doing? And thank you for that. Are you sure I couldn't get to there from like through the cave? Didn't I go there the very first time through the cave and I was like swearing and cursing under my breath at how stupid this cave was? I'm pretty sure I did it from here. Murd's okay, tired though, long day. Knifo is good. Confused, but good. Not everyone hates the cave. Really? Yeah, I swear the first time, and then you guys were all laughing at me because I went through the cave telling me that there's actually a different way to get there. I thought we were in Transfer Pass when we went there. Okay, it's not in here? Okay. I might use these ones for tea if I get enough. We'll see. This way. I missed a stick? Oh no, where? How many do I have now? I have 12. Oh wow, they're not fixing your car until January 20th? Unbelievable. Can't you go somewhere else? Yeah, Merge, do you have some kind of fancy car that they can't get parts for? Cut the bramble, I'll get a lot of sticks. But we don't need to have sticks for a while. All right, we still have 2 cougars. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. How the cougar is going to work with the rifle. So it looks like we're going to be fighting a cougar right from the get-go. Oh, and I forgot to map right there. Is that the cougar right there? No, that's a bunny. Oh, that's a cougar. Well, we're about to find out. I hit him. Well, this is a little more realistic. Oh wow, look at my health. I didn't realize that. All right, retreat, retreat, retreat. Okay, this is not gonna work out.
Run, bitch! Run!
I'm trying. Okay, we're not bleeding though. All right. First things first. Drink one of those. Now the problem is I don't have a bow. And now all 3 cougars are up. Our clothing is all good. What are we gonna do? I wonder. Can I move this over here and make it look at least like that thing is on a bench? Now, if you stay there, that would be really cool. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? I don't want to go outside. Yeah, I can make a bow, probably, but I don't have any arrows. Well, we got meat that we can eat. Well, I just wish this wasn't so far away from anything. No, I can't make any arrows because I don't have arrowheads. Oh, the rifle's working. It's just that we were encountering a bug when we were using the bow, where the cougar wasn't actually attacking us. So now the cougar's doing what it's supposed to do. I might be able to take him down in one shot, but I can't do it. I can't risk it with this amount of health. This angers me. This really angers me. Because... Is that the cougar? I think that's a wolf. This angers me so much because basically it means yesterday's stream was a waste of time and today's stream is going to be a waste of time. Big whole fat load of nothing. Because I'm not staying here. I'm not gonna do a stream where I just hide out in a cabin. What a waste of time. If I go back, honestly, I'm not coming back here. I'm not gonna play this BS. Like, you don't understand how furious I am right now. I don't mind being in the region. I absolutely cannot stand getting to the region. Like, it's the dumbest game decision next to adding this cougar. What the trying to light my lantern here. So if I have to spend the entire stream going back to the other region, I ain't coming back here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, we got all our health back. I'm gonna what's our food and water? We should drink. Nah, I'm not going through the cave because I'm not risking. I don't know where the cougars are in relation to the cave, so screw it. I'm going back the way I came. And I'm getting out of here. I didn't put in all this time to get this run this far just to lose it to stupidity. I don't think I have arrowheads at the hangar. And either way, I can only make regular arrows.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And with regular arrows, you take a bunch of attacks. That too, I haven't cured any birch saplings for a while, so. Did I miss my turn? Man, my head's just not in this right now. I'm furious. I don't think I missed my turn. This sucks really hard. Try being the one that's got to put a garbage video on YouTube. You all have the option of just walking away. I'm stuck doing this garbage. And then trying to figure out how can I do anything in this that's gonna make people want to watch it.
My fingers feel numb. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, I honestly don't know what to do. Because like I said, I'm not walking all the way back to grab my bow and then just to come all the way back out here. Like when I come out all this way to get to one of these regions, I don't intend on leaving and coming straight back because the walk in itself is boring AF. Fill that in with whatever you want. Like,
If I don't warm up soon.
I'm not going to get into how Raph is such an idiot for telling them that this needed to be longer and more boring, mind-numbingly boring. But yeah, we're just gonna waste today's stream going back. Probably make a bunch of stupid decisions in the meantime because my mind is just gone right now. The other thing about this though is like there shouldn't have been 2 cougars again. We've been out of this region for how long? And yet somehow there's still 2 cougars. Hey, Jeff Brooks drives complacency, which gets most of us killed. Oh, and hi, how's the run going? Well, the run's going good. The run's going good. Here's the issue. I don't know how much you've seen. The issue is that we're using the rifle right now to try and get our rifle skill to 5. By the way, I hit it 3 times, so how did that affect rifle? Okay. It has gone up a little bit. And so I left my bow and my arrows in Pleasant Valley at the farmhouse. And when we fought the cougar with the bushcraft bow and the manufactured arrows, we were encountering a bug. We didn't know if it was a bug or what it was, but it eventually turned into like, yeah, it's got to be a bug, where the cougar wouldn't attack us. And apparently that bug is only, to be honest, it might only be with the bushcraft bow. Honestly. But that bug does not happen with the rifle, and so we just got our butt handed to us. And now have to retreat for the next hour and a half to get to civilization. I'm not going to the zone of contamination because honestly there's nothing to do there. Just walk around, kill the bear, and then leave, really. Like, yay. It's got some cool features in it, but like, what are you gonna do there? But yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna rank our rifle and revolver somewhere else. And we'll come back in about a month of real time or whatever it is. After we've done some other stuff. We'll do the mapping somewhere else. We'll start it in other regions, I guess. So we're at 46. Let's burn one of those, I guess. Well, I guess in hindsight, In hindsight, oh, by the way, don't do the stupid drop your stuff over the cliff thing, because it could end up somewhere like that where you can't get it. So yeah, we should have probably tried this rifle on a different cougar. You know, maybe I should have done what I was thinking of doing and gone to Pensive Pond. We would have fought the cougar there. Hey Neo, thank you so much for the gift sub. That's number 95. That's amazing. Thank you. The funny thing about that is, though, like it was obviously taking our health, but it wasn't doing any damage to any of our clothing. Our worst clothing is still 89. I don't understand. I don't get it. I would think that if he's taking swipes at us, he's gonna take some skin with him, right? And some clothing. What's my defense? My defense garbage right now. 37. I do have defensive clothing, but I just figured because how many cougars have we taken down? 43? Yeah. We've had 43 cougars that we've taken down, and probably the last 6 or so was done without using the defensive clothing. Why is my health dropping so fast now? Because we are freezing. I need to get inside. But yeah, we have defensive clothing at the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley that puts us at 103 defense. And it honestly felt like cheese, because every time you hit the cougar wouldn't attack. It wouldn't do the glancing blow. And we encountered a cougar elsewhere. I was gonna sleep for an hour. Without defensive clothing, and thought, what the heck, right? We'll try it out. And no, I don't have anything here. And so we still have the hypothermia risk. There we go. So we thought, okay, well, I guess the cougar is just completely bugged, right? It's not going to attack you as long as you're getting hits on it. But we switched to the rifle. That's a different story. There's gonna be a whole lot of auto walking in this. Hey, Mr. Jeff Brooks, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But the cougar is bugged in more than one way. It's not just that it won't attack you when you have the bushcraft bow. So far, that's the only thing I know of. We only used a survival bow on the cougar for one shot when our bushcraft ruined. But that was the killing shot with the survival bow, if I remember correctly. But he's obviously bugged with the bushcraft bow. They are respawning 2 days after you've killed them. You can literally lay them down right next to their previous carcass. And the other part of the bug is you can leave the region for 100 days and come back and there's still 2 cougars in the region, when they should have despawned back to 1. So I don't know. Where was the other region we were in? Was it? It was Bleak. We tried going to Bleak before we knew we could fight them without the 100% defensive clothing. We went to Bleak and there were still 2 cougars up in Bleak, and I checked. We hadn't been there for 108 days. Yeah, Raph can write a book on how to ruin a game, honestly. But whatever, I guess. I mean, I bet you right now, when this video goes on YouTube, there's not a single person watching right now. They'll watch the intro. Come on, for fuck's sake. They'll watch the beginning part and they'll see to the point where I decided to turn around, and they're gonna shut it off because they don't want to watch this garbage. If the person playing doesn't want to do this garbage, this boring ass garbage, why would somebody actually want to sit there and watch it on their television or their computer? You can have a long walk, you just can't have nothing in that walk. Like, you need a wolf or a bear or a moose or something to encounter out here. Oh yeah, and we also had the bug with the cougars where we went several times. We tried to get cougars in Timberwolf Mountain and couldn't. We finally did get them. Oh, trust me, I know how long people watch my YouTube videos. It tells us. It tells us. They watched for 15 minutes and 43 seconds. Collectively. Alright. I have to remember to map. I'm carrying all of this charcoal. I have to remember to map. I know I mapped that, because I had to map it twice to get anything to show up. That's frustration right there. That's what that is. I think the most frustrating thing is I can't even talk the way I want to talk. Like trying to keep my language clean. It's like I don't know another word to use for that word, so I just won't even go there. Why was the rabbit frustrated? I took him out of this buggy ass game is what I did. Neil will watch it in 2 weeks or so. That's how far behind. Really? Well, I appreciate that. How many more hits?
Bitches from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, Mert, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Raph doesn't want wanton destruction of wildlife. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna shoot and not harvest everything that's moving right now. Hey, Johnny Jam. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, this is survival. This is a stalker run that I'm trying to get to 1,000 days. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. Grumpy day? Well, you must have missed it. We walked all the way out here only to find out that the bug we were encountering doesn't happen when you got the rifle. So I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to go all through it again, but if by chance anybody is still actually watching this garbage, then I don't want them to have to hear it all again. But yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything I see. Except for cougars, of course. We can't do that. I'm not gonna shoot at ptarmigan with the rifle either because good luck hitting one. But I'm surprised. I went 2 for 2 on the bunnies. With a weapon, I still don't fully understand where I'm supposed to... am I supposed to be using the very tip to aim with? Did I just hear a wolf bark? Just the tip. Hey, Sir Fit Trestle. Do that. Can I hit the wolf down there from up here? I'm probably not going to try. No, that's way too far for this gun. Maybe with the curators and somebody who's good with the guns. Yeah, we should be able to make a scope. It's not realistic, but I mean, I always have to look when I go past here. Did I leave anything? No. Maybe it requires 2 mag lenses and some scrap metal. Then nobody would need binoculars. I do love this game though. I really do. And I would still highly recommend this game to anybody who likes survival-ish games. I just have an issue with a specific thing right now. And somebody who created that. How many days are we on this run? 575. We got 425 days more. The sad thing is that cougar that we were going against. Hey, Johnny Jam, thank you so much for the follow. That cougar we ended up handing our butt to us. It's very possible he was one shot from going down. We did have the one time where I didn't get a shot off because he did the around the world type of attack, but I just couldn't target him very well. Right, we might hang out here and you know what, let's go to the hunting lodge. Maybe we have a moose. Maybe. How's our rifle doing? Thank you. Wow, Neo. Thank you so much. That's for the gift sub. That's number 96 now. That's amazing. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna press my luck with rabbits. I like being able to say I'm 2 for 2 with the rifle on rabbits. I fear if I go for a third one, I'll miss. Where's all the wolves? Come on, puppy, puppy. We do have some scent, right? Yeah. It's not visible scent, but it's scent. Are they? This is a little odd.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
All right, give me a second. There we go. Thanks for the stretch, Copper. And thanks for that, Neo. You heard clicks? It's just me loading my handgun,
This
don't
pack
worry.
is getting kind of heavy.
Nothing personal here. It's just... There we go. We got sent. Let's go. The wanton destruction begins. If I wasn't having such a bad day, you would have made the wolf noise when I stretched. Well, I appreciate that, Gus. You don't have to, though. You don't have to refrain. You guys can do what makes things fun for y'all. Come on. Did you see him veer off to the side? I don't care. He'll go down. You hidden one of those tubes and killed a bear? That's awesome. That one in Bleak, I've wondered before if you can go in there and if you're actually going to be safe. Hey, I'm having a bad day. I don't need that garbage, okay? I kid, CD, I kid. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? I don't hear anything. Well, I guess if I have all that raw meat, I can eat. You think he might be in his cave napping? When's the last time we saw this bear? Watch me fail at wanton destruction. It's a midday winter nap. I think I hear him very faintly in the... I think I do. What's the time? It's almost nighttime. I keep saying wonton, now all Murd wants is a wonton soup. Alright, well, he's not napping in his cave. There's no bones in here either, by the way. I can't remember, does that matter? I know every other location matters, but I'm pretty sure we have a bear out here, right? Like, we can't not have a bear. Is that a good way to play? I know you get the well-fed bonus, but you've been keeping yourself starved and dehydrated most of the time. Unless you're hunting, you'll eat a little food, so you're not at a disadvantage during a struggle. What skill level are you playing on? If you don't mind me asking. Pretty low Stalker, but you want to try Stalker next? Well, if you're you know what, if you're working towards something, it's not a bad idea, because like in whatever is that Voyager, you absolutely don't need to do that in that. You don't need to do it in Stalker either. And for the most part, you shouldn't really need to do it on Interloper either, but there might be times where you might need to do it in Interloper. But yeah, like if you're working towards getting to Interloper one day, it's probably not a bad idea to do the starvation method, but it's really not necessary. Because even if you get up to Interloper, you'll once you have your bow, you'll typically always have enough food. Now, everything might change when we can't eat the ruined food anymore. We don't know exactly when that's going to come into play, but at some point we won't be allowed to eat ruined food, even with cooking 5. Well-fed bonus is always good because it gives you 5 kilograms to your carry capacity, right? I'm usually overweight, so I always... What does... Wait a second, what... Where am I? I need this one. Oh, man. Full of energy, you can carry more gear. You're also better able to physical blah blah blah. Your condition is increased as a result. Yeah. Hey, Clear Sky, welcome in. You're a new player. You jump straight into Stalker without knowing anything really, and most you survived was 30 some days. You died yesterday. Wow, that's both good and I'm sorry. 30 days on the first go is not bad. Not bad at all. What got you? What took you out? Was it a wolf? Let's put that away. We're just walking around stanky and nothing's out. Will we have a moose? Is this even our moose? Or is it the one out there? Am I forgetting where my moose is again? Let's pull that out just in case. Mystery Lake Lodge. What the hell is that? 2 wolves attacked you one after the other. You were over encumbered and hesitated, plus you missed your shots. Oh no. Oh no. What's the time? It's almost nighttime. Yeah, where's all the animals? Did Raph hear me say I was gonna go on wanton destruction of wildlife and he flipped the switch and shut all my animals off? Like, you can have bunnies and nothing else. We got cooked meat here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Look at this. You can play dodgeball in here. You thought I had the moose by the maintenance shed? I might have. Let's keep those. Let's keep those. We have a cured bear hide. Oh, dude. I have a question. I don't have any tools out here. Didn't I leave my tools out here? Wow, today is not my day. It really isn't. No tools here. Where do we have tools? We have tools at the Quonset, Pleasant Valley, and are they at the camp office? Look downstairs. Camp office, garage, and farmhouse. I swear I left tools here though. Wait, what was right by the
I'm not sure I
door?
can carry much more.
I saw something there. Oh, it's that. Okay. I'm baffled as to why I don't have tools here. Because I thought this was one of the places we were gonna fix up. What's our weight? 50. Okay, we can't do it with 50. There's no way that I would leave the tools downstairs because my furniture workbench is upstairs. So if I was to leave them anywhere in there, it would be on the furniture workbench. Two at the camp office and one at the farmhouse. I have 4. Mert thought I had 4 sets of tools. Drop the raw meat. Nah, I'm keeping the raw meat. I'm keeping it. Shooting everything that moves. Well, except for bunnies in Ptarmigan.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so we got 2 at the camp office, 1 at the farmhouse, and 1 at the Quonset, you believe? Yeah, there's 1 at the Quonset for sure. Absolutely. Definitely. There's definitely 1 at the farmhouse. And I got 2 sets at the camp office. Why do I have 2 sets? Did I forget to drop them? What happened? That was kind of one of the reasons I came all the way out to the... Like, I was just going to look for wolves initially, and I thought, oh, let's go out there and see. But if I can't build anything there, I was momentarily happy. And then that was shattered. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Obviously, I mean, it's not that the game did anything, it's that I did it, right? I just don't understand. I must have forgot to drop them. Yeah, they're definitely not in there. Oh, we should be so lucky to get a bear out here, Neo. Did I by chance say I'm not dropping the tools anymore? That way I can just build wherever I want. Is that maybe what happened? And then I forgot that I said that and dropped the tools? Was that a mating call for the bears? There's just nothing out here. Well, let's go see if there's a moose. I would never make up a rule and forget it. You'd be surprised at things I can forget. I don't see any. I see the moose markings. So yeah, we definitely have this moose. I just don't see a moose. Yeah, that's what I kind of think that, CD, like we decided where we were gonna build places, and I just left. I took tools to each of those spots and left them. So I wouldn't have to worry about carrying them around. I don't know. Today is not a good day for me, I guess. Today is a horrible day for me. Well, let's run.
I'm getting tired.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Yeah, we got the pretty lights. I don't know where the bear would be. I think that cave not having bone, I guess it would be that way. I think that cave not having bones is a bug, possibly.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Found my tools. I put them there so I wouldn't miss them. That's the irony. Oh my god. Oh. It's not on yet. I got a new buffer memory.
Down right here.
All right. Let's go to sleep. All right, we got daylight. That's not what I want. I want that. There we go. Thanks for that, XM. All right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll take one. Let's refill our lantern. Throw you right there. You know what? These carrots are all still good. Wow. I got the tools. Let's go. Before I go, let's make sure. 4 cured hides, 15 fur. I don't know how much fur we had. We had the hides, we have the guts. If we see any fur, we'll gather it. That hunting lodge is looking kind of naked though, with all the stuff scrapped out. There's a fur. Do that. Oh dang. I only got 5. I only have 5 pieces of meat. But we don't have 3 bars anymore. That's okay. Make a bear rug, it's big enough in there. Well, we'll make the hide couch for sure. This is a body, isn't it? This isn't the carcass I'm walking to. Yeah, it's just a body. Okay. What's our weight? 54. Okay, no chance. I was thinking. This is a bad idea. Really bad idea. Nothing? Come on. Wow. There's a bear. We found the bear. Come this way, buddy. I don't have all my stink though. That was a hit. That was a hit. That's bear 62. There it is.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Now where did he go? Here, you know what? Let's oh. I got food. There we go. Where did he go? Oh, we got a wolf. There we are. Oh, we're almost at rifle 5. We hit him twice. From this distance, I got enough time to hit him 2 more times. There's 1 more time. And rifle 5. Look at that. Now this is the tricky part, because now we don't, unless we go up and see blood, once we have rifle 5, we won't get the notification on the side that we got a hit, which I don't like that. I think we should always get it. But that's not realistic. I don't know what I think. Looky. He's down. He's down. Rifle shots taken, rifle hits. 15 and 15.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, Mr. Bear. Well, some good has come out of today. What's the time? Obviously, when we find them, we're gonna harvest, we're gonna cook, and we are going to throw everything into the sled, including what we have. But I don't want to walk around with the sled until we find them. It just limits your visibility. You can't look to the side with the sled. It's too windy. It's minus 14 on the wind. We can't even, I mean, we're doubtful. I should throw that rope. I've never taken that rope, but I should throw it there. We do have a rope. That's a wolf. For 16. I'm taking the small victories. That's what I'm doing right now. It's one of those days. I don't know what my personal best for rifle hits is, but 16 for 16 feels good on a day like this. Well, let's, I just had a thought. If we can't use cooked meat, or sorry, if we can't use ruined meat, when that comes into play, they can't have the meat just disappear, because with cooking 5, that meat goes to 50%. So long as it's not cooked, right? What is that? That's a stump. Man, that's gonna bug me forever until they implement it. Like, what is the plan gonna be for the ruined meat? You can't just make it disappear unless they take away adding 50% condition, but then what's the benefit of cooking 5? I'm on the side of them not allowing us to use ruined items for cooking and stuff. I just very, very interested in knowing how it's going to play out. Okay, well, we don't need stank meat. Let's do that. And we can't make a fire in here
Barely
because
walk with this much
they
gear.
took the snow away. Oh, that's cooked. So we're gonna have to go inside. Cook on the fire barrel. Kind of wondering too, like, I mean, I don't really necessarily need this meat cooked.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
You're 28, you're 31. Actually, that's beautiful. One stick. And oh, that's 100% torch. Okay, we don't break those up. What can we do here? We can do this. That's gonna go up 9%, 89. So wow, look at that. We'll go right to 98. Beautiful.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. I want this one. That's moderate. Maybe the wind has died down. What do we got for sticks? We have 6 fur. Maybe the wind has died down. Maybe. I know I should have grabbed the jerry can as well. But I thought, what the heck? I'll have a little bit, a tiny bit of fuel to carry around with me. Minus 11 on the wind, but it's snowy. I don't know if we'll get crows or not. Let's do that. Very well. Not tonight, bud.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We needed, I think we needed 15 fur for that hide coach, right? So we got 12 now. You know what? I'm gonna turn back. We'll spend the night here. And we'll go one more game day, I guess. Maybe 2, depending. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? We're gonna go in the back door. I should have, yeah. I should have not have come into the back door. I always miss this
Feels like
door, I
night is
tell
coming.
you.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer. I just want to die. Oh, the stomach. Ugh, it hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo. Alright, we got our 15 pieces. There's 4 pieces. Now, do we have enough wood to cook 4 pieces? I know this. We got coal. We can use a piece of coal. One thing I'd like to do is get into the habit of putting my pots on there first. And then lighting the fire. Oh, we're definitely gonna, but we also need to boil water, so. All right, that's 30 minutes. We gotta sharpen this hatchet. I'm gonna go to 96. I'll do it one more. That'll put it at 100. 13 minutes, you're good. You're good. And let's just forward that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we're gonna need some water. That's an hour 24. What's that reclaimed wood gonna add to that? An hour 17. Perfect. Perfect. How's our clothing? 88. Let's do it. You're 88 as well. That's another 27 minutes. That's basically, yeah, we got one more. Do that. That water will be boiled by now. Ah. I won't break it down, but I will use it. All right. Let's eat. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize I still had more. Oops. Whatever. All right, let's go to bed. Hopefully we get a nice day and no wind and we can get some crows out there and we can go looking for the bear. I'll drop this meat outside. Should we just pass time? That should be fine. Oh, you know what? Do that. Move you out.
And This pack is getting kind of heavy. Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Let's put that there. We're gonna need all this. Oh, sorry. We may not need all of this, but I'm gonna take it. Can I please? Thank you. Yeah, we'll drop that raw meat. What do we have for wood? Ore and some coal. Wow, are we heavy? We are so heavy. Let's eat a pemmican to help this out. Yeah, slow-mo mode activated. I'm still not sure we're gonna get any crows. We searched this little area already,
This pack
though.
is getting too heavy to carry.
I kind of want to have my gun out. Knifo normal mode. Yes. Well, when we go by this body, we'll find out if there's actually going to be crows. Minus 17, there's not going to be any crows. The pains of being an obsessive hoarder. Yes, I hear you. And I don't know why, but that comment, for some reason, there's something in that comment there that just said, I want pumpkin pie. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I want it. I have to go buy some. Sometimes the craziest things can spur something else. Like, I know, right? It's a completely unrelated sentence. I mean, there is a P. Maybe I saw the P and it's like pumpkin, yeah. I don't know. Welcome to my world. Lower yourself down to my world, please. Now Copper wants pumpkin pie. I'll meet you in Manitoba and we'll share one for Copper. Yeah, I'm gonna check at the bear cave and see if maybe he tried to go home first. What's the temperature? It's -6. I think if we were to start harvesting, now hopefully this bear went down somewhere nice where I can get a wind block for a fire, but I think there's a possibility if we were to start harvesting this, the weather might change for the better and we'll be gaining temperature, maybe. Let's get to the bear cave. We'll have like a man, I don't want to. If I nap, then I'll just be wasting that pemmican. But honestly, once I find that bear, it doesn't matter because it's all going into the sled. Merd's more of a chunky Angus beef pie kind of person. That probably has a lot to do with being an Aussie. Pumpkin pie is like, so good. I could live on pumpkin pie and apple crumble. Yeah, let's just go in here and warm up. We'll drop our scent. Do that. All staples. Pumpkin pie, apple crisp, and butter tarts. Oh, I love butter tarts. Apple and rhubarb crumble for Merd. Well, I don't know where the bear is, and because of the weather, I'm not going to walk around at this pace all day looking for the bear. We'll definitely put our stink in there. That will help greatly. That's good enough. Let's just make our way back to the hunting lodge. I mean, who knows? Maybe he went down by the bridge. Strawberry Pop-Tarts for Darth. Welcome in, Darth. How you doing, bud? And if you're gonna bring up Pop-Tarts, I'm gonna say Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like 85,000 times better. So good. My favorite's the raspberry. Ooh. There's a cave right here. I'm sure that I know about this cave, and I've probably said those exact words. There's a cave right here, once or twice in the past. Yeah, we checked you. Evidence that I was aware of this cave. Nifo's going shopping after the stream. Probably am, yeah. Probably. You said it 48 times now. I wouldn't doubt it. You know what? All these sticks, though. Even if I'm using coal, sticks are great for fine-tuning the amount of time on the fire, right? So is that the bear right there? No, that's a rock. It looks like it, doesn't it? It is the bear. How the hell did I walk right by that? Well, I guess we walked all the way up in there. Found the bear. Found it. Alright. Minus 16 there. I'm not lighting a fire if I can't get a wind block. Throw it right there. Warm as
Come on,
butt.
little fire.
All right, we're gonna have to back this up. That might work. Put you on there. And perfect. Okay, what are you? 55? Yeah, it's the same as always. I don't know why I had to check that. 5 and 5. When Murd wakes up, he's probably gonna make a bacon and egg roll. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do that. Add some sticks. Hey CD, thank you so much for the resub. That is 8 months. Didn't you just resub? Shush, phone. Didn't you just resub? Thank you for that. I don't know why, but I think my brain is saying that you resubbed like a week ago. I don't know. Let's go 9. Bacon pumpkin pie. No. I'm old school. I like bacon on its own. I wouldn't ruin bacon by throwing it with pumpkin with pumpkin pie. There we go. Probably drink a little bit. Let's do it. 17. Might make the pie better than it was. No. If you added caramel, might be good. And that's weird. Pumpkin pie on its own is really good. I need food, right? Yeah. Let's eat that one. And we're all good there. We left some fat for the bear. The bear got his fat. All right, let's go make a hide chair. Sorry, a hide couch. Oh, pumpkin pie warmed up with whipped cream. Yeah. Maple whipped cream too? All right, settle down. Darth found a recipe for bacon pumpkin pie. Hot apple cider. You know what? I'm not much of a drinker, but I will tell you, if you've ever had mulled wine, oh my. I've only had it twice. Go to one of the Halloween events once a year. Go through a maze. It's all at nighttime. It's at Fort Edmonton Park. And in the middle of this maze, you find a little bar for the grown-ups, and they have mulled wine, and it's hot, and it's like, oh, it's so good, so good. I don't even like wine, but somehow whatever they do to it, oh, so good. Is mulled wine always heated? I looked it up and it's like spicy. I don't remember if I saw anything about it being heated. CD prefers a hot buttered whiskey. That might be interesting. We got a beautiful day. If Hot Copper still prefers cider. I don't know. You try some mulled wine. Oh, you might change your mind. Like I said, I do not like wine. Yuck. But man, it was good. Remember, alcohol is antifreeze for Canadians. Astrid in her breath. Oh, come on. You barely gave a pause between those two breaths. Can I back it up and go around? I'm sure I've made it up this place with the sled before. There we go. And what are you, bear? You're cooked bear meat, and there's bear meat right there. Let's do that. Let's put you away.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's do this. Drop you all there. Oh wow, I cannot move. I can move ever so slightly. Let me get right here. I can drop a bunch of this meat. There we go. All right, people. We're gonna make ourselves a fancy couch. We should drop the bear hide, I guess, eh? What was it? It was 4 hides. How many guts do I need? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going right there. Duh. What's it called? Hide couch. 5 cured guts.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There's 5 cured guts, and we can drop these 10 here. And lucky we grabbed all that fur when we had a chance, because we don't have any here. We have 1 piece, and our water is at 243. I'm gonna start doing this hide couch right there. There we go. We got 10 hours left on that, so we'll go one more game day, because that game day is gonna fly. Oh, lucky I have water. I don't actually have to boil any, but I'm going to. Not with a piece of fur, I'm not. I think you start the fire and then 8 sticks. I think it is. Seven sticks. It's 8 total. One day I'll remember. You know what? I can keep that one. All right, we got water in there. That's an hour and 20. Okay. And we have a snazzy bed. Normally I would just sleep down here, but we got a snazzy bed. Yeah, we're a little bit heavy. You know what the problem is? Oh boy, I didn't even notice that. I did not even notice that. No point going to sleep, because we're not going to sleep very long. Let's just forward this. Do that. Do that. And that works, because we needed an hour 24. You know what we don't need? We don't need 8 liters of water on us. Okay. That's good. We got lots of cooked meat outside as well. So I'm not going to worry about trying to guesstimate the time that's required. I think it's like 52 minutes for bear meat, if I remember. I'm not going to do that. Where's my bed? Where did I actually put my bed? Straight away. Right there. I should have even noticed it. It does not look straight. Oh my. I think that looks straight. I hope it's straight. It's straight. Eat that. And we'll throw the fat into a container somewhere. We'll do 10 hours. Hopefully we sleep long enough. All right, that was good. We'll do that. We'll do that. We gotta light our lantern so we can find a container to throw this fat into. This will probably work, eh? Make sure that's the fat. Yep. And let's switch that back to where it belongs. I don't know why, but this rocking chair looks like it needs to be turned just a little bit. Doesn't look right. We got a table here. I'm gonna move this because we might make some furniture out here. Are you too high? Okay, you can go back to where you were. Whoops. I shut off the lantern instead of closed out of the customization tab. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we don't need you lit for this. And hide couch. By the time we finish this, it'll be light enough that we can see. We'll do that. We'll do that. Knife would be in heaven if they added a tape measure and a level to the game. You know what? I really like games that have the lock feature. I don't know what you call it, where, you know, like this is more of a freestyle placement. I like where games like just lock it to the wall, or you move it here and it locks into place. How do you put this one? Do you put them like that? Or do you angle this one over here? Is that what you do? Yes, straight. Your choice, really. Wow. Let's go like that. Oh, let's not go like that because it's not straight. I think it's like right there. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do that.
This pack is
Okay.
getting kind of heavy.
I don't need the water. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting my pots if we were to leave. What can we build? We need more fur. We need more fur. 10 cedar for reclaimed wood. Do we have cedar right here? Like 10 of them? Oh, we have 10 and 4. CD's laughing, knowing Naifa will fuss about its placement. Like that? And that. How does that look? Is everybody happy? There we go. Done. Done. All right. We can make all of these items. I'm not making a bench. The dresser is kind of, ooh, a tall shelf. Nah. Okay, well, it is the dresser. Let's go 4 hours each. There we go. There we go. All right, so when we finish the dresser, where are we gonna put it? I think right there. Or maybe we move that. Maybe I'll move this. I just want to do a trial. I think if the radio wasn't on there, I think this would fit. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll probably move this end table over to one of the sides or something. Or maybe right here. I don't know. Not an interior designer. I don't know. We have enough food, I think. For the night. And we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.